highlights package as well, but we're going to start with the first of the bronze medal contests in the under 81 kilo category. Murodjon YULDOSHEV of Uzbekistan goes up against Arslonbek TOJIEV of Uzbekistan. It'll be YULDOSHEV in the white judogi, TOJIEV in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Iluri Krakovitsky of Kyrgyzstan.
Yes, here we go, and
here comes
last category, and yes. I think it must be a
TOJIEV.
I think it's a brother, is it?
Well, one's 22, the other's 27.
Yeah.
So if they are brothers, then... But TOJIEV, I mean, it could be like Smith here, couldn't it? You know, you never know.
Here?
And I'll have to ask our top Uzbek connection.
Yes, we'll have to do that. Here we go then, and it's YULDOSHEV in white, TOJIEV in blue.
Moved up from 73 kilos the last cycle.
I just had a nice little text from Tina Tusniak, who said the hold down, the old iconic
yeah.
in the 63s was Uki Katami.
Okay, Tina. I love Tina, and she knows her stuff. So
yeah, you can have a look at it.
No, who am I to go against that?
No, I'm sure it is.
Yes, that's right.
That's great.
It would really be her or
Daniel
Laskow to, give the final
we were looking for the
it.
name of it.
Yeah.
We didn't have a name for it, so we have got it now. Thank you, Tina.
And she's absolutely right. Look at that.
Yeah, there it is. I've got it now. I'll never forget it, Tina.
Uki Gatami, the floating hold, a knee across the chest.
That wasn't far off there from TOJIEV.
And she's at home saying, listen to those two Muppets up there.
Those two old men, they don't know anything about judo.
We look forward to seeing Tina Tursteniak on the way in Linz. I believe she will be on the next leg of the IJF World Judo Tour. I thought she was going to tell us whether the TOJIEVs were brothers, but that's a different question, isn't it?
Well, I got to tell you, I had another call from... I had another one from Nick Cockatello, who said it was Coca Katami. He lays claim to it was his, and Eki got it off.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That went off the ground there, that particular one. Well, now we know it wasn't, because it must have been Uki Katami.
Yeah, and I've got one of the images of Kano actually
doing it,
executing it, so it couldn't have been Cockatello.
Well, he probably got it, like all of us. We steal a technique here and there, don't we?
Little over 2 minutes left on the clock. No score.
Sorry, Nick.
Yet. Slightly defensive, both of them. I'm not surprised. They know each other really well. I mean,
do you know, we were saying that we want people to be more upright and we don't want it to be bent over again, you know. And I was looking at Abe, you know, in his defence. He's bent over
from time
double,
to time,
but he does come back up, you know, and that's the important thing, isn't it?
YULDOSHEV picked up the penalty, and if he doesn't hurry up with that belt tying, he may pick up another. The drummer's trying to inject a little bit of tempo into this one.
It does though, doesn't it? I mean, you can, like, as soon as it starts there, I mean, it does get a little bit annoying. If you're fighting, it must either be irritating or uplifting. Ooh, not far off, just if he had that sleeve. And again, that's what the Japanese are talking about there. You know, the Kodokan was saying, you know, without the hikite, you can't throw, can you? You can't complete it, you know, without the kazushi.
Surprising just how focused you can get, and although the crowd is shouting and screaming, it's not always possible to pick up what is being said. Slightly different if your coach is in the chair. You kind of become attuned to that voice.
Well, and yeah, and the language, because you know, for me, little information but the correct information was better than a lot of information and you know, not necessarily the right thing said.
Inside the last minute, just that single Judo picked up by Yuldoshev.
Yeah, I mean, they were all shouting, there was one or two of them up there were shouting for, you know, Yuko for that pickup. But the difference was, it was a pickup off the ground, and it wasn't with somebody coming up out of groundwork. Or being kept up, of course.
Just trying to step it up here. Yuldoshev wants to avoid picking up a second penalty, especially if it goes towards golden score.
Yeah, I wonder how many times these two have randered together. Quite a few by the looks of it. Oh, yes. Wow, that was a different way in, wasn't it?
How quickly was he on to? He was, for me, he was onto the arm before the technique.
Yeah, that's what he was rubbing the arm for. But, you know, there's one thing scooping the arm up, isn't there? I mean, I had to do a similar one there against an arm, you know, and immediately it makes you break the grip. Immediately.
Just thought that he was a little bit quick on.
Yeah, it was. But, well, it went straight, that's for sure. Still on, still on.
Yeah.
He knew what he wanted.
Not quite as sharp in the nails as some of the Uzbeks. More interested in the tachiwaza, to be honest. Well, if he's seen something that he wants to have a look at, and it was the hand to leg by TOJIEV a moment ago. So he picks up a penalty.
Well, again, you know, how good it is for the Uzbeks to know that they've got two really good fighters in the under 81 kilos category that are going to be pushing hard. And they've got another one as well, other than these two.
And remember, Yuldoshev is reasonably new in the weight category because he moved up. He moved up last year.
TOJIEV is the number one, isn't he? He's the top.
I'll be looking at Tursunov.
Yeah.
That's why he's a bit lower down, but he's useful.
Well, they'll have to hurry up. That's taken a little bit of time going in there.
Boltaboyev must have retired by now, 30 years old. We haven't seen him since the Olympic Games. He must have hung up his belt by now, I think. Well, Yuldoshev will hope so. See the back of him.
Yeah, thank goodness, he says. A bit of a warning there for Yuldoshev.
We've had a little over a minute of golden score already.
It's a little bit like a written warning, isn't it, that little thing there?
Next time.
Next time.
I've told you once.
Yeah. I do like it, I must admit. You know, I think anything verbal by the referee in front of everybody kind of gives them an indication, doesn't it? You know, everybody knows.
You're not going to be surprised when you get it, nor will anyone else.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. And it was, he knew as soon as he came in there that wasn't quite right there, and TOJIEV, well, gets taken over there. YULDOSHEV, Murodjon
wasn't strong enough, was it?
No.
Able to block it.
Yeah.
And then
he knew it.
Take it over.
It's kind of as you're coming in, you're going, whoops. you just know.
Murodjon YULDOSHEV of Uzbekistan managing to get the better of his teammate Arslonbek TOJIEV. TOJIEV ends up with a 5th place finish, but it's YULDOSHEV who takes the first of the bronze medals in the under 81 kilo category. Another medal for Uzbekistan.
This was it. Just about gets the score for it there. There's the Uranagi there.
Bang. Yeah.
So this really is the lowest part of the Yuko, but it's a side landing of a kind, and yeah, it just is the side of the arms.
Yeah.
And you know, all the way through this contest, it was the difference between the two of them.